I sent a survey to every YouTuber.
I just sent out a survey to 40 of the biggest YouTubers in the world, asking questions like, how much fear do you have of being canceled? How confident are you about the future of YouTube? How scared are you of AI? And the great thing is that I'm lucky enough to know and work with a lot of the biggest creators on YouTube. So
okay, I know we're only 20 seconds, but with the AI, I honestly do think YouTube's just gonna ban people that use it. Because like it's kind of bad for the platform itself to allow AI videos, like full long form. Shorts is like a little different, but full long form is like bad for YouTube. So they'll probably real fully like make it you won't get monetized off it. So nobody will do it because, well, people want money if they're doing AI videos anyway, but it's easy content. So I would say YouTube will just cancel it.
we'll be getting a lot of valuable responses. So I crafted this whole survey to answer some of YouTube's most pressing questions, and then sent it out to 40 of the biggest YouTubers that I know. Now, some of these creators wanted to be anonymous, but here is the
I feel like maybe like 20 of them would respond, or maybe only half, because, well, I feel like a lot of people just won't answer the DM and stuff.
subscriber breakdown of everyone who answered. 3 have over 10 million subscribers.
Really?
14 have between 1 million and 10 million subscribers. 19 have between 100,000 and 1 million subscribers. And 4 have less than 100,000 subs.
Geez, so man has gotten some big YouTubers in this survey.
Average sub count, 2.3 million subscribers.
Yeah.
I asked 15 different questions. So let's get it started.
So these are all the YouTubers that have a job off of it.
With question 1. How much fear do you have of being canceled? Ooh, a spicy
I would say it's a 6.
one to
6
get
to
us
100%.
started here. With Mr. Beast getting canceled briefly, would YouTubers be more scared of cancellation now? On
The bigger ones, no.
a
The
scale of
smaller
1 to
ones,
10,
yes.
the average answer was 3.05,
Really?
which indicates a pretty low fear. In fact, no one answered above a 7. So it looks like the days of Logan Paul are way behind us. And I've actually asked this question in the previous 2 surveys I've done. The average answer in the first survey was 4.19, and in the second, it was 3.57. So it looks like fear of cancellation continues to decline, unlike the YouTubers in our next question. Question 2, which creator would you buy stock in right now? So think about...
What one would I buy stocks in? GTA 6 YouTubers. When GTA 6 comes out, as soon as somebody starts getting views, put all your money on them. Because, like, GTA 6 is going to boost so many people's career, like how GTA 5 did. So I would say this amount of money into GTA 6.
This one like the stock market. Sure, you could buy
Like, Mr. Beast is safe. A mid YouTuber. Like, the one, you'd have to do a lot of research. What one would be decent? Oh, average YouTuber that gets 20 to 30,000 views, but has only started YouTube for like a month or 2. That is peak results for them to hit 100k over.
Mr. Beast and probably get pretty steady returns.
Yeah.
But it'd be much more valuable to pick a smaller creator and then just exponentiate your money. A total of 25 different creators received votes, with 10 different creators receiving multiple votes.
Run
First
Tran
off,
safe.
tied for the bottom spot on the podium, Anfo, Iraq, and Isaac Carlton all received 3 votes apiece. Then next up, Yikes was second with 5 overall
Don't know who that
votes.
is.
Yikes, he was so close to the top spot. No? Yeah, that's fair. And then in our top spot,
I know
taking
him.
home 7 different votes was Tonio Guajardo.
Yeah, I've actually want to watch one of his videos. He kind of blew up out of nowhere. Like, he started like a while ago. I remember watching one of his videos reacting on a different channel like a while ago. He was getting like he was getting decent views, but he just didn't post a lot. Yeah, but I think he started posting a lot more nowadays.
Pretty good choice, as long as he's not in a retirement home soon. Question 3. How confident are you about the future of YouTube?
Ooh,
For a
that's a
bit of
hard
context, in the first survey that I did, the average answer was 8.57. Then in survey number 2, the average answer was 8.67. But this time, the average answer was an incredible 9.08.
Because a lot of people are forgetting, the people that have millions of subscribers, they can retire. But a lot of the YouTubers that have that much are making maybe like 400k a year if they're getting like close to 1 million views every video and they post a lot. Maybe not 400k, they'll get like maybe 200 to 300. And if they post a lot, do a lot of sponsors and stuff like that would add on to it. a lot of them have enough money in investments that they can retire and live comfortably for the rest of their life. That's what a lot of YouTubers do, and that's why also a lot of them quit around like 30-ish.
On a scale of 1 to 10, the average confidence of YouTube is above a 9.
Makes sense.
And for some additional data points, of the 8 biggest creators surveyed, every single one of them said 9 or a 10, and not a single creator I asked said anything lower than a 7. And now we got the speed round coming up, faster than Max Verstappen. Q4, is A/B thumbnail or title testing more important? This result was almost universal, with thumbnail taking 37 of the 40 votes. And what's more, every channel above 1 million subscribers said thumbnail. Q5, what's the strongest color for a thumbnail?
Red.
I mean, it's definitely gold, right? Mr. Beast uses gold all the time. Well, two
Nah, it's
colors
red.
absolutely dominated, and neither of them was gold. Blue received 17 votes, and red received 15.
It's color theory. Like, there's a lot of people that test it. Red just attracts your eye more. It's just how it is. And blue's more of like a gentle color and stuff like that.
Q6, what's the strongest word for a title?
That's why you see a lot of React YouTubers use red text. Because, well, it's just color theory and you're more likely to jump to like a very vibrant red color. Also why a lot of supercars are red as well.
Definitely rude, right? I mean, you see it all the time. Oh, wait, no, it's definitely murder.
Bruh.
No, but seriously, this was actually a pretty diverse lineup of words.
Really?
Only 5 different words got multiple votes. Exposed got 2 votes, illegal got 2 votes, tried got 3 votes, and every got 3 votes. And then there was one word, or should I say letter, that dominated with 12 votes. I. So here is a free 100 million view guaranteed banger for you. I tried to expose every illegal thing. You're welcome. Also worth noting is that I, every, and tried have been the top 3 words in all 3 surveys. Q7, what's the best length for a video? So I gave them
15 to 30 minutes.
4 options. Under 15 minutes, 15 minutes to 30 minutes, 30 minutes to an hour, or over an hour.
It's 15 to 30
Nobody
minutes.
said under 15
Yeah.
minutes, and nobody said over an hour. 33 people ended up saying between 15 and 30 minutes, and 7 people ended up saying 30 minutes to an hour. Q8, 100 videos with 100,000 views, or 1 video with 10 million views?
One video with 10 million.
Basically, either strong floor of recurring fans. 31 of these YouTubers said 100 videos with
Aw.
100,000 views, and 9 said 1 video with 10 million views. That kind of shows virality isn't everything, but instead a steady fan base is much more important.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Question 9, rank intro, idea, video, and packaging
Ooh.
from 1 to 4. All right,
Intro's most
speed round
important,
is over,
obviously.
so let's slow it down for potentially one of the most important questions in this entire survey. So I had these creators rank intro, idea, packaging, and video
It is, I feel like it's going to be idea, intro, video, packaging.
itself from 1 to 4. These 4
Ooh,
things are
actually,
the
it'll be idea, intro, packaging, video.
supporting pillars to what makes a viral YouTube video. Not having one of these would be like the Stokes twins
Oh, yeah.
not having a highly questionable thumbnail. And surprisingly, the gold and silver medals were almost unanimous. Idea received 30 of the 40 first place
Yeah, it
votes.
makes sense.
And packaging
Really?
received 30 of the 40 second place votes. The third position was split though between video itself and intro. And intro ended up beating out video itself as the third most important aspect, which means that these highly successful creators think that the video itself is the least important thing on YouTube, which is a video sharing platform. And of the channels above 1 million subscribers, every single one of them said that either idea or packaging was the most important aspect. So, even if you make the most amazing video on the platform, none of it matters if the idea, packaging, and intro aren't great as well.
I mean, that makes
Question
sense.
10.
Idea is just for people to click on it. Like, you need good packaging and a good video idea for people to even click on it. Like, if it's a video idea, no one's going to watch it. If it's bad packaging, no one's going to watch it if it's bad packaging. An intro, well, you don't want people to leave in the first 2 seconds.
And how scared are you of AI disrupting YouTube? Chat
That would be high. I would say it's gonna get worse and worse when AI gets more and more popular. Where if they don't put a policy where you can't post AI videos, it's gonna ruin YouTube. So 7.
ChatGPT just told me how to make the biggest banger on YouTube, so yeah, I'd say AI is probably gonna take over. But seriously, with Sora looking so realistic now,
Like, it's not a problem now. Give Sora like until Sora 4, Sora 5, we're cooked.
how scared are these creators of AI? Well, the response was pretty varied, with some people saying 1 and some people saying 10. Overall, the average response was a 4.625, which indicates average fear, which I think is probably valid. We don't really know what
The thing is, YouTube will make a policy about it. I think that's what most of them are thinking about. YouTube will 100% make a policy about it because it's bad for their platform. And also another reason, it's bad for competition. It's your favorite platform or video sharing platform, right? Ends up just using AI. Another platform that bans AI completely will blow up, and all the people that don't like AI or don't want AI content will go to that platform because it's AI certified not being in there.
this is gonna end up bringing. But it is helping a lot of creators right now with thumbnails and scripting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But there's always a threat
Thumbnail scripting and stuff like that, it's fine. Fully AI generated is bad.
that videos like this get 500 million views, and it's like, who needs human creators? But ultimately, only time will tell. Question 11. What's your view on posting shorts to grow a channel? Shorts
YouTube Shorts is a problem. Definitely for me, I've fully quitted it because of one reason. Short people do not watch your long form content. It's just how it is, basically. Unless you're making kid slop content, YouTube Shorts aren't going to do good for your videos. They're good for getting subs, nothing else. Because short people have a short attention span most of the time and don't want to watch your long form content. So it's just a subscriber count thingy. That's why you see a lot of YouTubers have a short channel and a long form channel separate.
have been a great divide
Good for Twitch streaming though. You need it for Twitch streaming to push out your content. It helps a little bit, a small amount. Long form videos are obviously better for Twitch, but like it's still something.
in the YouTube community, splitting families almost as much as the Jordan versus LeBron debate. I had everyone rank their view on using shorts to grow a channel from unfavorable to favorable.
It's depending what type of channel you're doing. Are you doing a shorts channel or a long form channel?
The average response was 4.175,
Yeah.
which is maybe a slightly pessimistic view of shorts. One interesting point to note is that for creators over 1 million subs, the average answer is 5.18, while under 1 million subs is 3.43. So is this correlation or causation? I don't know. Either way, there are clear negatives like bringing in an audience who couldn't care less about you, and positives like expanding your reach to posting shorts. Question 12. What feature do you want YouTube to add?
This is more YouTubers know and stuff like that. But if you don't have vidIQ or something like that, when they do the thumbnail test and compare, they do not give you the CTR. They only give you the watch time, which is stupid because, well, if you're not getting insane views, it's going to be very iffy with watch time. They need to put CTR into it.
YouTube has added some great features since it was originally launched. AdSense, A/B thumbnail testing, removing dislikes. Wait, no, that sucked. But I was curious what these top...
Nah, I would say removing dislikes is a good thing because like you could post a really good video. If people see like you're getting more dislikes because, well, let's say you're not good looking, something like that, people dislike, they're gonna spam dislike it to be like with the trend. So it's not good.
Creators most wanted YouTube to add to their platform. And by a gaping margin, almost as big as the margin between Anthony Edwards and the next best player in the NBA, the biggest response was something related to A/B testing. Now, A/B title testing just got added into YouTube mainstream about a month ago, and it basically eliminates your need for any guesswork when titling a video. 5 different creators said they wanted A/B intro testing, which is super cool. Interesting, and 4 said something else related to A/B testing, like having the A/B testing matrix between title and thumbnail. Also, Yikes said YouTube Wrapped, which I think would be pretty epic. Question 13. What's more important when starting, quantity or quality?
Quantity.
For the record, it's probably important to have both.
Yeah.
Only having one is like Mr. Beast trying to make a video without spectacle. But this was pretty even. 21
Ooh.
creators said quality, and 19 said quantity. Dang, and it's crazy that one person said working with Tyler Talks. I actually do consulting with some of the top YouTubers in the world, and I've worked with smaller channels to help blow them up. You can check out my website, Tyler Talks YT, if you need any help scaling your channel. Okay, ad over. Question 14. What percent of TV views will YouTube be in 10 years?
I'll say it's the same.
Give them this recent picture of all of TV viewership in September of 2025. YouTube currently has a 12.6% stake, which, by the way, is crazy. For context, 3 years ago, this number was 8%. So I was curious what people would think it would be in 10 years. And
10 years, it would go up a little bit.
average answer was 31%.
Yeah.
Man,
Mainly because older people, let's just say 70, 80-year-olds, probably don't watch YouTube much. They still probably watch cable and stuff like that. But when more people that grew up with YouTube or have heard about it when they were kind of like maybe in their 30s, 40s, that ended up starting to watch it, will probably continue. So it's going to always go up until it's all old people watching YouTube as well. It's going to hit a peak at some point. But also kind of yes, no, because cable's done for. Every streaming platform is done for. So YouTube will probably take up more of the space because all those platforms are dying because how bad they are.
if YouTube is getting 31% of all TV views in 10 years,
Makes sense.
we have probably taken over the world. Now, some people answered over 50%, which is probably a little bit unrealistic, but
No.
every single creator
Oh yeah,
predicted
10 years, yeah, maybe like 20 to 30. It will probably be around 50, 60.
that it was going to rise, with most people answering about 20%. Question 15. In one word, how do you find success on YouTube? And our
Ooh.
final question here is meant to give all the new YouTubers out there some motivation and info. First off, Addy Bally had the best answer with drive-throughs. He makes a lot of drive-through content for those of you who might be confused, but he actually has a great point. Since almost
That is a good point though, because if you have no motivation to do YouTube, in your first 5 videos, if they do bad, you're quitting. The most important thing is to have the drive to continue posting when your videos do bad and trying to improve them. If you don't have the drive, you won't try to improve them, and you'll probably quit because of it. That's also why people, when they say they do YouTube for money, quit a lot more than people that do it for passion.
every answer centered around drive and perseverance, focus, grit, determination, relentlessness were all an answer. And the number one response, consistency.
Yeah,
with
makes sense.
9 different YouTubers giving this as the number one way to succeed on YouTube. And that's all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'd love to
W video, man. I'm gonna say sub. If you do enjoy videos like this, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what video I'm reacting to next. And that's me signing off.